I was assembling an industrial pump sprayer. Karen was across the street on her porch with coffee, watching. I waved. She didn't. I worked in rows. Dead brown grass disappeared under screaming pink. The contrast was immediate, like a black and white photo developing into a fever dream. By noon, every blade was neon. In direct sunlight, the lawn left an after image. My house looked like it had been dropped into a bottle of Pepto-Bismol. Karen was across the street before I finished cleaning the sprayer. Her face was the opposite of vibrant. What have you done? What have you done to your lawn? I pulled out the laminated copy of her fine and pointed to the highlighted sentence. Vibrant and lively color. That's what you asked for. Pink is vibrant. Pink is lively. And since I used 0 water, I'm compliant with the drought ordinance. You're welcome. She threatened lawyers. I told her mine was already on standby. Doug, 2 streets over, who'd received his own gnome-related fine the previous year. Doug was motivated. The HOA filed a complaint in 48 hours. Doug responded in 24. His argument? The bylaws don't define vibrant, don't specify green, and the homeowner complied with a written notice as issued. The complaint stalled. Then the internet found me. A neighbor's teenager posted a photo. A blogger shot a video. Within a week, cars lined up on weekends. People posed for selfies. Someone made a TikTok with 3 million views, calling it the Barbie Dream Lawn. A news crew showed up on day 10. I gave an interview standing on pink grass, holding the laminated fine. Maplewood Estates, Karen's pristine beige paradise, was a tourist attraction and a punchline. After 3 weeks, the HOA called an emergency meeting. Doug came back with an offer. Permanently waive lawn fines during droughts, cancel my penalty, reimburse legal fees, and pay for a professional green dye treatment. I agreed on one condition. I keep the pink until the crew arrives. They showed up 4 days later. By then, my lawn had been photographed roughly 11,000 times. Karen didn't come outside that week. The green went on. Maplewood went back to boring. But every time I see Karen with her clipboard, I know she's thinking about the 3 weeks her perfect neighborhood looked like a flamingo exploded on my property. If they want to play with the rules, make sure you're the one holding the paintbrush.